Say hello to the Vivo V40 and V40 Pro co-engineered with Zeiss. So that means you know that these guys are going to carry on their legacy of having some amazing camera shots. So got both of these in. Let's go ahead and do a quick unboxing on them, kind of take a first look here. I have the purple version on the V40, which really excited about. 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage, which is that's a metric ton of storage right there. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. I don't normally do unboxing videos, but the nice thing about the guys over at Vivo is, well, they actually throw things in the box other than the phone. So that's kind of a bonus there. So let's see what this phone looks like. Bam. Look at this. This is called Nebula Purple, and this is probably the most beautiful phone that I've ever seen in my life. Of course, I'm biased. Y'all know that I like purple. I got my purple lights, all that stuff. This right here, simply gorgeous. Nice, slim profile, and man, it's got this flat matte texture on it too. I wish I could get any phone in this color. It'd be nice if one day we could choose what color we got our phones in. This would be pretty magnificent. So we have the Auralite optical image stabilization with the portrait stuff here, and we got our two cameras. So what are we working with here? We got two 50 megapixel cameras. We got phase detection, autofocus, and optical image stabilization on the primary. And then we've got an ultra wide as well, 50 megapixel. We've got the Zeiss optics, we've got that ring LED. It'll shoot 4K at 30 frames per second on the primary. And then, but wait, there's more. 50 megapixel camera on the front too, and it'll do 4K at 30 as well. In addition to that, we've got a massive 5,500 watt battery. 5,500 watts, that's insane. And then it's also got reverse wired charging. No wireless charging in this one. Weighs 190 grams, so a little under half a pound, or yeah, a little under half a pound. And then we've got IP68 dust and water resistance, got a glass front, plastic frame, glass back, and we've also got this beautiful screen, 6.8-inch display, and that is clocked at 4,500 nits. 4,500 nits brightness. That's utterly insane. It's powered by the Snapdragon 7 Generation 3, which I'm actually really excited for. I love the Snapdragon 7 Generation 1. Then the 2, they did a bang up job with that one too. So this will be interesting to test out. Let's see what else comes in the box. And yeah, 8 gigs of RAM. Well, you can get 8 or 12 in this one depending on the storage configuration. And it comes with a case. And it's a color match case. So this is amazing because normally when you get these cases with these phones, they're just like a cheap clear case. This is not like the most expensive case in the world, but at least it is color matched with the phone, so you don't have to sacrifice and not let the world see your beautiful phone. So this works out nicely, and it kind of has this flat tone as well that goes along with it, very complementary with the actual undercolor. So that's cool. USB-C charger port on the bottom. We got a speaker down there. Yeah, I could get used to this. This is really nice. So yeah, let's see what else is in the box. So we got that. We got a charging cable. There's no power brick in here, but we do have a USB Type A to Type C cable. And then we have, of course, the world's most useless documentation that nobody is going to read. So I can't wait to test this out so I can go take some photos with it, test out the Zeiss camera, all that stuff. But again, Snapdragon 7 Generation 3, 5,500 watt battery, 6.78-inch screen. That's full HD plus, and that's just insane. Again, the 4,500 nits brightness. That's some crazy stuff going on there. So excited to test this out. Let's go look at the V40 Pro. So the V40 Pro, you can see here, it's got a bigger box, and then the model I have, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage, in silver. So let's see what's going on in here. But ow, this is the silver color, and this is nice too. It almost looks like mercury. They probably could have called it mercury. It's like this liquid metal, and this one has a smooth finish. This one's not the textured, more matte finish like we get on the V40. See, the Vivo logo clearly stands out there, and this one, beautiful phone. And we've got 3 cameras on this one. So this one is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9200 Plus. That's one powerful chipset. So this should be a nice flagship level experience. From the power perspective, 6.78-inch screen. And again, this one has 4,500 nits brightness as well, which is insane. So 4500 nits brightness, and then HDR10 plus, 120 hertz. Both screens are 120 hertz on both phones, so that's fantastic. And that's really nice as well. So it's an AMOLED display, Full HD plus as well, 20:9 aspect ratio. Both of these are running Android 14, Vivo's version of that, which is the Fun OS. That's what it's called anyway. Fun Touch OS. So we've got that. So what do we have for cameras? 3 cameras back here. So instead of 2, we got 3. All 3 of them are 50 megapixel. We got a 50 megapixel primary, same camera, phase detection, autofocus, optical image stabilization, and then the telephoto is a 2 times optical zoom, also optical image stabilization, ultra wide camera, and of course it's got the Zeiss optics. It's got the Zeiss T-lens coating on it, so that'll help out with the reflections and picking up the little fuzzy things at nighttime with the blurs when you're using the phone. No, shouldn't pick up halos. We'll have to test that out. Got the Ring LED flash, and then 4K at 30 frames per second for video. And then the front, same thing, 50 megapixels, and you also get 30 frames per second at 4K. So pretty neat stuff there. That'll be interesting to test out. I can't wait to see how these Zeiss lenses handle this stuff. These are supposed to be really good, especially with portrait shots. And this is a beautiful phone. And this one here, 192 grams, so it weighs 2 grams more than the V40. But both of them very sleek, very thin. Got these nice sleek bodies, curved edge display, which I'm a fan of. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I am a big fan of the curved edge display. So we've got that going on there. 5500 watt, 5500 milliamp battery. Let's see what else is in the box. This is a bigger box, so my guess is it probably has a charger in it. And I'm probably gonna be right. We got another case here. So open that in a second. More of the world's most useless documentation. Thanks a lot. This is one heavy duty charger. Good gosh. This is a massive power brick right here. 80 watt charger. So there you go, 80 watt charging. And then we've got a USB type A to USB type C cable, SIM ejector tool. Both of them have a SIM ejector tool. And then let's see what this case looks like. So if you want to buy one of these, this is what it's going to look like. And again, like I said, I got to get out and test this. It just showed up about 18 hours ago, so it didn't have time to do a review yet for the launch day. This got to me kind of late, but I will work on these, work on the photo and video sample stuff, and yeah, as I have more time, that'll be good. But overall, this is nice. Love the case, nice sleek fit. Both of them also have a built-in screen protector, so that's something that's nice as well. And then IP68 dust and water resistance on both of these phones. So lots of good things going on here. This one, 256 or 8 gigs of RAM, and then also 512 or 12 gigs of RAM. So plenty of good things going there. Both have Bluetooth. Actually, I have Bluetooth 5.3 for the Pro, and it's weird because it's Bluetooth 5.4 for the regular 40, but that's because of the Snapdragon chip versus the MediaTek chip. But anyway, this is both of the phones, the Vivo V40 and the V40 Pro. Can't wait to test them out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, of course, please go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys next time.